Hi, I'm Phil Bridges, owner of Straight Arrow Repair. Ever want to know how a repairman fixes things? Well, come with me and I'll show you how I solve problems. Let's make things better together. Yeah, 60 buckets of mud and 300 sheets of drywall. Okay? So in order to get this done at this time, and everything's going up fast, it's 60 cents a square foot. How many square feet would come up with? 132? 13,200? Oh, yeah, 13,200 times 0.6 equals, it would charge $7,920.
That's at the lowest.
That's for the labor. That'd be total. That's labor. This, and then 60 buckets times, what is that now? $14 a bucket now? 60 times 14, $840 in mud. And drywall is, what's a 4x12 now? About $14 a sheet, I think. Okay, so 300 times 14. $4,200 in drywall. So basically $5,040 for the materials. And there's some corner bead included too.
Yeah, dollar and something stick out of mine.
$13,000.
So
You got a box of nuts, but screw it, it's not $100.
$13,000 to $14,000 to get this thing hung with materials and the labor to do it. Now you'll have to go over that again and again because I went through it kind of fast. But believe me, if it's vaulted ceilings like this, really high, you're going to charge a little extra.
I'm probably going to get 18 to 20 cents a foot to hang it.
Yeah. So like 20 cents a foot just to hang it.
And you say, well, that ain't very much the whole house. You make it up on the other.
Yeah.
Because you spend a long time, especially with the two of you, you spend a while hanging this frame.
And you got scaffolds and taking down scaffolds, and there's a lot of labor involved. And then if you want to figure labor on the corner bead, like John says, it's usually $1 a stick to have it done. And if you pay any less than that, you're probably not getting very straight corner bead. You're going to get something that's not straight. So there's you an idea on how you would try to estimate getting your house done. And that is the inside guy. If the drywall company is coming out here, they're going to make their profit on that.
Oh, they're going to charge more than that.
A lot more. So we're looking at, if it costs them $13,000 to $14,000 to get this house done, they're going to charge you $20,000 easy.
See, we're going to get $10 a sheet to hang this house. That's what we'll give.
Yeah.
Anybody out from the hang, they're going to charge $10 a sheet. They're not going to make money on this, but they'll make money on the rest of the house just hang. And then it's probably been Jose, and they'll charge you 50 cents on little houses.
Yeah, it's small houses.
No, they ain't none of this. I mean, it's all hang off benches.
And you're in and out.
Yeah, just regular house. No big crazy nothing.
You're doing that one in 3/4 of a day.
Yeah, you know, and they're going to go back and take it, bet it one day, or take it and bet it one day, go back the next day and skim it, and go back that evening and spray it.
So they're going to make that money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, remember what I mean, I know this is confusing, but if you go over it and listen to what we're saying, we're telling you the truth. That's what it costs to get it done. If you hire a drywall company, they're going to make their profit to pay for their shop and their.
Well, they're not going to charge, where we charge, 20 cents to hang it, and they're probably going to charge that much to finish it. You know? But usually it's the same for hanging as it is finishing.
Yeah, and it's tedious doing the finishing, and you want it done right. If you pay less, you're not gonna get it done right.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah,
The old adage.
we're out there pulling down tape that didn't do.
Wasn't put up right.
Wasn't put up right. And so, go ahead and pay. It's like trying to find a cheap mechanic. You're not gonna find him. He's not gonna do a good job generally.
And it's gonna cost you again later.
It's gonna come off, things are gonna fall apart. You don't wanna do that in drywall. You might be able to do a little bit on electrician, because electricians overcharge anyway, and I'm an electrician, so I can say that. And you guys get mad at that all you want. Air conditioners guys charge too much. Plumbers charge too much. So this, you don't get paid enough. This is hard work. Your hands hurt, your back hurts.
Well, and the bad part about it is, this is still paying pretty much what I paid 20 years ago. When I started, it's still paying the same.
Yeah, and it's sad. We should be getting paid more. But as it is, we have to compete with Mexicans who slam, who don't.
They just make the wall fly.
Yeah.
If you look right there above that right there door, you'll see a joint that should not be there.
Right. This joint right here, it would take a thinking person to know better than to put that joint right here, because that's gonna crack. Doesn't matter that John put a whole bunch of nails, we still don't have a lot of confidence in that not cracking. And that was not nails that were put in by the people who hung it. That is nails that we did to make it better.
I put 12 more nails in.
Just to make us feel better. We should go home and sleep good at night. So the key is you want to spend your money on your drywall and finishing. You don't want to cut corners. And I'll tell general contractors that too. You don't want to cut corners in there.
You can cut corners, but you'll have to pay around them out later.
You will. I pay a lot more because your furniture's in there, your carpet's in
Yeah, if
there.
I have to come back and pay something, that's about $400 or $500.
Right.
You
Just
know? And they grab it, and I'm like, well, it's easy to do yourself.
And by the way, there ain't a whole lot of 60-year-old people doing what we're doing.
Right? Most of them smarter than us.
Yeah, most of them retire early, bitching and running the whole way.
Yeah, they're laying in bed at 10 o'clock, still wanting to be able to get down to bed. But it doesn't drywall.
But we probably live longer because we work harder. I would theorize. Because I don't know how many guys I know were done at 55. They were done as a finisher.
Oh, I know guys that's done sheetrock, they're done, died before they're 50.
Yeah.
My best friend, 53 years old.
I got tons.
He wasn't my best friend, but we was buddies and we hung rock together and we made lots of money. Died when he was 53 years old.
Yeah, it's hard.
I know one that was living in Washington State, he died when he was 41 years old.
Yeah, it's concrete work is harder. I think roofing is harder. But after that, it's drywall. You know,
I guess it just depends on what you're putting under drywall.
you know.
What size you're putting.
Well, metal roofing is not as hard. But shingles, that's hard. On steep roofs. Concrete
Work
work,
wasn't steep, I'm glad.
concrete work out there in the middle, that's hard work.
I don't want to do concrete.
Yeah, I do concrete work. I just don't tell people I do.
I'd rather paint than concrete.
Yeah, you don't like painting. Well, anyway, there you go, guys. Hope you've learned something about how to estimate how much material you need. And you can probably estimate from that how much your drywall contractor's making profit on after those numbers.
Yep, there, it'll be a lot quicker than this one.
So, anyway, hope that helps. Bye. It's Phil Bridges. If you like what you saw and think it might be helpful to somebody else, push that like button and let other people know what you and I now know. And we'll work together toward making a brighter future. And by the way, we're not Americans, we're Americans. See you next time.